Hello students, good morning all of you. Today we are going to discuss about a new chapter, chapter 3, the human body, some organs to be explained, that is digestive system and excretory system. First of all, we have to discuss, before going to explain the system, digestive system, we know the basic unit of life is cell. The cell is the smallest and basic unit of life. A number of cells makes tissues, a number of tissues makes organs, and a number of organs makes a organ system. So here is the important part, the digestive system we are going to discuss. In digestive system, likewise, a number of organs included which are joining together to functions the body properly. We know that the food we eat cannot provide directly the energy to the body. So what happens? It is first broken down into smaller pieces of particles, food particles, by our digestive systems, and then it is absorbed by our body, while the undigested food materials can be eliminated out by the system from the body, while the excretory systems removes the excess unnecessary or waste materials from our body fluids. So here we are going to discuss the digestive system. Before going to discuss the digestive system, students, remember, in digestive system 4 steps are included. First step is ingestion, second is digestion, third is absorption, and fourth is digestion. A number of organs are included in digestive system, starting from mouth and ends in anus. So what is digestive system? The digestive system is the organ system that deals with the digestion of food only, and the process by which food is broken down into simpler forms. The process by which the food is broken down into simpler forms so that it can be easily absorbed by the body is called digestion. And the digestive system comprises a series of organs, including starting from mouth, food pipe, stomach, liver, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and finally anus. So we have to discuss the details of the organ structure of digestive system. So here is the first step, mouth. Students, when we smell something like tasty foods, already digestion starts by the release of secret saliva inside our mouth. So here is the mouth. It is the first organ of the digestive system, from where food can be eaten and food can be entered. Mouth is the region which contains teeth and tongue. So when food enters inside the mouth, the teeth works like to bite and chew the food by breaking down the large pieces into smaller pieces, which then mixes with the saliva released inside the mouth. Then with the help of tongue, saliva mixed food smaller grinding foods particles are easily slipped down, or we can say enter into the next organ of the digestive system, that is food pipe, or we can say esophagus. Then food pipe is nothing but a simple organ, has the functions to take the food from mouth to the stomach, and it is also known as esophagus. That is, it is a O O E S O P H A G U S, esophagus. Then coming into the third, stomach. It is a J-shaped bag-like organ down to the food pipe. It contains powerful digestive juice, or you can say stomach is the bank of juice, and it has the digestive juice that break down the smaller grinding foods that are coming from the food pipe to the stomach into the pulp-like thick paste. Pulp-like thick paste, and you can say this paste as chyme. CHYME, chyme. Then liver and pancreas are the part of digestive system. These are special two organs which are very necessary for our digestion process, because it produces various kinds of juice and enzymes. So discuss about liver. It produces the digestive juice which helps in digestion of food and absorption of nutrients. Here there is a head mark is there, gallbladder. Gallbladder present inside the liver. It stores the juice produced by the liver. When the liver produces excess amount of digestive juice, some are utilized and those are not utilized are stored inside the gallbladder for future use. Next, pancreas. It also produces chemicals called enzymes into the small intestine to help in digestion. It also produces juice called pancreatic juice, and it has the most widely functions to release enzymes which are mixed in small intestine and complete our digestions. And next step of the digestion process is the small intestine. It is also a long coiled tube-like structure. It is a long coiled tube-like structure. It helps in total digestions. Students, remember, we eat foods rich in carbohydrates, proteins and fats. So here we are discussing the stomach, liver, pancreas, small intestine. So already we know carbohydrates, the energy giving foods, starts the digestion process from the mouth, and but in small intestine all the food materials which are not digested and semi digested, all are digested here in small intestine. So we can say all the digestion process can be complete in small intestine. In small intestine, the juice released by the liver and pancreas and enzyme released by the pancreas are mixed off with small semi-digested foods, and the digestion process here complete down. Next, after digestion is completed in small intestines, all the nutrients are absorbed into the blood. All the nutrients are absorbed into the blood by special cells called villi. Then large intestine. It is also a long tube-like structure like small intestine but small in length. It collects the undigested food materials from the small intestine. We already said that digestion is completed in small intestine, so all the undigested food materials now are ready to expel out from the body. So there is your organ, large intestine. Here undigested food materials mixes with water, make a medium sized paste, and then it produces a waste paste called feces, which later released out of the body. Then rectum, it is the tube that connects the large intestine into the anus. Feces are stored in the rectum for a short period of time before they are expelled out from the body. Rectum has some nerve endings, and when the feces are ready to go out from the body, it is going down into the large part